I am at Shimmer 95, well, after Shimmer 95, with Delilah Doom. How you doing, Delilah?
I'm good. Little beat up. My voice is a horse, but I'm doing good. I'm doing great.
You almost won the tag title today.
Almost. We were this close.
Pretty close.
Okay, this close.
You're in a title match. That's what matters.
Yes, definitely. Especially where Leva and I just became a tag team and we got a chance at the titles. That's pretty amazing in my book. So
your first Shimmer weekend, nonetheless, getting a title shot.
Yes, this weekend has been amazing. Like you said, I got to make my debut in Shimmer, which has been something I've wanted to do since I started wrestling. So it's kind of cool to check that off my bucket list.
And you worked every show this weekend.
Yes, I did. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Whew. 5 matches.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're kind of run over right now.
I'm ready for, a nice massage and a bath.
Yeah, I'm assuming you're needing it after 5 matches in 3 days. Well, I was about to say, you were here at the last Shimmer weekend, but you only did the Thursday show.
Yes.
Yeah, you didn't do, 6 matches or something.
Wasn't that crazy?
But in general, how did you enjoy your first full Shimmer weekend?
Kind of undescribable. The crowd here is amazing. Being able to share a locker room in the ring with a roster of all amazing ladies is really cool. It's really empowering. It was just, it was electric. I don't know. Just kind of put a pep in my step.
Especially when you just debuted for Rise last year.
Yeah.
Just immediately on the Shimmer roster, next show basically.
It's pretty crazy. I appreciate all that Kevin has done to help me get to where I am now with Shimmer. It's been an amazing time.
You've worked hard enough to get on these shows.
Well, thank you.
What would you say was your favorite match this weekend out of all of them?
Oh, wow. That's a hard question. I guess my 4-way, because that kind of helped, me and Leva kind of teamed up, and from there, now we have a tag team.
Just right into the tag.
Yeah, and she was dressed like Richard Simmons, which is one of my favorite humans. So,
Fantastic.
That kind of takes the cherry on top.
Switching subjects here. How'd you get started in wrestling?
So I've been a fan of wrestling since I was 10. When I first started watching wrestling, I knew I wanted to be a wrestler. Fast forward many years later, I moved to Texas, and I went to an independent show, and it was actually an all-female show that time, and it just kind of relit my passion, my love for wrestling, and I decided right then and there,
this is what I want to do.
I still want to do this many years later, I have to. So looked for a school in Austin and started training.
I'm pretty sure the fact that it was an all-women show had a big part to do with it.
Yes, I just was reminded about how much, because when I was 10 years old, seeing, the woman in the ring beating up the guys, I was, wow, that's so cool.
This is cool.
That's awesome.
Then you go to a women's show and see it in person. It's even this is super cool getting to see this in person.
These girls are so cool and just badass, so, But yeah.
I can do this.
Yeah.
This is something that I'm able to do.
And now we're here.
It was just a matter of finding a training school.
Yes.
Who was your trainer?
I started at a school called AAPW. My first trainer was a gentleman named George de la Isla. I trained with him for about a year, and then I transferred over to the Funaki Dojo. So I am currently training with Funaki still. So
number 1.
Yes, number 1.
That's a pretty cool trainer to have.
Yes.
Especially because people, it's usually I got trained by this indie wrestler or this indie wrestler. You got trained by Funaki.
Yes.
Funaki. That's fantastic.
He is the most patient man I've ever met. He's so wonderful.
That's helpful as having someone who's patient.
Yes.
Instead of, no, you did this wrong. You have time, go ahead. You can get better. You just started.
Yeah, he's a really great trainer, so I'm very appreciative of he's helped me with.
Going to something from last year.
Can I get a quick photo? Are you in the middle? Oh, sorry about that.
No worries.
Sorry about
You were on WWE TV a couple times last year. How is it like being in a WWE ring and being on TV in front of an audience like that?
It definitely, it's something I can't put into words, the feeling that I had being able to step into a WWE ring, but it just made me realize how bad I wanted to be there. So it motivated me 10 times more than how much I already was. I started working harder. It's kind of like, that's where I want to be. I got a taste of it. I want more.
I want to get there.
Yes.
I worked in front of these small crowds. I want to get to the big crowd and be on the big stage.
It was just
Which,
so cool.
this is what everyone says, but if your goal isn't to get to WWE, what are you doing?
I mean, there are other places to go, but you know, for
WWE is the big
me,
stage.
it's
just
is my top goal. So
that sounded really stupid saying that, but it's like WWE is the big stage. That's like, if you don't want to get to a big promotion, really, it's like,
yeah,
what have been some of your favorite matches in your career?
that I've done personally. Oh wow. So I've wrestled Angelus Lane in the San Dimas Street Fight Rules. I gotta say that's probably one of my most intense matches that I've done.
That's available for free on YouTube if anyone wants to check that out.
Yes. I've never done a street fight until that time, and it was definitely, it was something totally insane.
That was a different type of street fight.
Yes.
There wasn't many chairs right there. It was
No,
more
we used,
comedy weapons.
80s supplies.
And I enjoyed that. That's very fun, seeing different types of weapons, chairs and tables and such.
Yes, it was. That was a good time. So I think that kind of, it's on top of my list. I recently wrestled Thunder Rosa at Inspire, and that she brought me to a new level.
She's excellent.
Yes, she brought a beast out of me. So I gotta say that looking back, that's. I've changed since then. So.
She just got you to a different level.
Yes.
Any social media plugs you want to throw out? Pro Wrestling Tees, Twitter?
Yeah, sure. Follow me on I have Twitter, I have Instagram, at Delilah_Doom. I have 2 stores. I have a Pro Wrestling Tee stores and a What a Maneuver. So I have like 9 different shirt designs. Pick them up, please. Support me. I love all you guys, my doomies. Give me a shout out, give you a shout out, follow for follow.
One more thing. Dream matches.
Wow. Man.
Shaz McKenzie ruining the podcast.
Shazza McKenzie's on my list. There we go. I met so many wonderful ladies this weekend. I would love to get back in the ring with Nicole Matthews, Cat Power. Oh my gosh. Chris Wolf is on my list. One day, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Finally, someone says Chris Wolf is a dream match. I'm hoping Wolf will listen to this because she's been a guest on Weekly Wrestling Podcast numerous times.
Awesome.
Hopefully, somewhere we'll book this. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for having me. I love you guys.
Glad this worked out.
Yeah, thank you so much. That was fun. Fun and easy.